Hi there. Welcome to this practice. As you find your seat, begin to move from side to side, a little bit forward and back, maybe widening your legs a little bit, adjusting your feet so that you feel stable, well seated. Create a seat that will help you to lengthen your spine, broaden your shoulders, soften your jaw, relax the muscles in your face. Creating a sense of spaciousness in the inner body. A sense of spaciousness that comes from relaxing. A spaciousness that feels stabilizing and supportive. Once you have your seat, bring your hands to your heart, gently press your thumbs into your sternum. So make that tangible connection and affirm that you practice towards your own well-being. Affirm that you will steer this practice to nurture and nourish yourself. You can gently bow your head. Maybe feeling the movement of your breath underneath your thumbs. Maybe you can feel your breath into the side bodies, up underneath the armpits. Maybe you can feel your breath around your waistline. A sense of breathing into your hips, your legs, your feet. Maybe you can feel your breath moving into the back of your neck. Bringing softness around the ears, the nostrils and the eyes. Acknowledging the power of your breath, the beauty of your breath. For a few seconds, minutes more. Just take the time to feel your body breathing, the body being breathed. Where your breath can soften and where your breath can explore. Where it can light up and enliven, support, soothe. With your palms still touching, wait for your next inhalation and begin to lift your arms overhead, just pushing the palms up. Maybe your hands are riding the wave of your inhale all the way overhead. Flip your palms away from each other and then as you exhale, let your hands push down as if you're grounding your breath. Settling your breath into the base of your pelvis. Bring your hands back to your heart center. And on the inhalation, let your hands rise up. all the way overhead. And maybe you're moving faster than me or slower. Just determine your own rhythm. Let your palms separate. And as you exhale, pressing your hands down and out, grounding that exhale into the body, into the base of your pelvis. One more. The hands connect at your heart. Lift them up, reach up. Staying well seated. When you're ready, flip your palms and separate your hands, connecting the sky and the earth. And then rest your hands on your thighs or your knees, wherever they land, facing up or down. We'll continue our reading of Drinking from the River of Light by Mark Nepo. It's from the chapter A Lifelong Process. And this reading invites a sense of deep listening. Allow the words to come to you. And let them land without thinking about it too much. Repeatedly, we call to engage experience as a way to manifest what we carry within us, bringing what is dormant into the world. Repeatedly, we are called to engage experience as a way to manifest what we carry within us, bringing what is dormant into the world. We release our inwardness into the world. This is why we listen and express. Give yourself a couple of breaths, and even if you don't remember words or a phrase, maybe there's a lingering feeling or a seed planted. Take your arms behind you, just sweep your arms back as if you're brushing them through water. Forward and up overhead, let your palms face each other. Sit down and reach up, lift your shoulder blades. Reach yourself really tall. Take a breath here, and on your exhale, fold forward. Catch your elbows. Bring your forearms to your knees. So use your arms for support and then puff up into your back body. Take a breath here. Wait for an inhalation. Extend your spine into a half lift. You can keep your hands on your knees or your thighs. Take a next breath in, and as you exhale, fold forward either over your legs, or you can cross your arms again, using that extra space. And then relax your arms, push into your feet and slowly roll up. We'll do this twice more. Take a breath. So that breath is just a conscious noticing of your breath. The arms move back, forward and up. Sit down and reach. A forward fold, catching your elbows, so give yourself enough space. Puff up into your back body. Coming up halfway into your half lift, a nice long spine. You're a little bit hinged forward at the hips. And then fold forward, draping yourself over your legs or use your arms. And when you're ready, slowly roll up. Use the strength of your legs, the strength of your core to slowly unfold. Be present for your breath, the inhale and the exhale. Arms move back, forward and up. A high mountain, really high. A forward fold, a deep bow. When you're ready, into your half lift. And your forward fold. Rolling up, push into your feet, strong core. So supported by the torso. We'll add a variation. Move your arms back. And as they move forward and up, kick your right leg out in front of you. And this may take some navigating on your chair, so take your time to figure it out. Bring your arms back, lean forward and push your right toes in underneath your chair. We'll repeat that twice more. So the arms lift, the torso lifts, the right leg kicks out. And then lowering the arms, leaning forward, you're hinging at your hips. It looks like a half lift, and point your foot in underneath your chair. One more. Your movements don't have to look like mine. So you adjust, you adapt, you modify to the needs of your own body. And the next time your arms are lifted, your torso is lifted, your right leg kicked forward, hold it, take a breath, and then slowly release back into your mountain pose. Be present for your inhale, be present for your exhale. When you're ready, the arms move back, forward and up, and as they lift, kick your left leg out. And bring your arms down, sweep them back, hinge forward, and push your toes in underneath your chair. And then we come back up, sit down, reach up, kick forward. Lowering the arms, lean forward, kick your toes in underneath your chair. And one more, arms forward and up. Kick your left leg out, hold it. Relax your arms, relax your leg. Take a breath. Both arms sweep back into a high mountain, the arms forward and up. If you can, folding forward over your legs, otherwise use your arms. Coming up halfway, if you can, hands touching the ground. Back into your forward fold. And then roll up into your seat. So we'll repeat that. Take a breath. The arms sweep back. High mountain. Forward fold over the legs. If you can't fold over your legs, use your arms for support. Coming up halfway. Folding forward and rolling up. Take a breath. Slide your right forearm onto your thigh. Take your left arm up to the sky. You can widen your feet a little bit if you want a firmer base. Taking your left arm up to the sky. And then we're going to bring that left arm down to the outside of the left leg. And up again. So this is 2. We're going to do 3 more. Bringing the arm down. And lifting it back up. And if you want to, trace the skin of your leg. So it's as if you're diving down, brushing the side of your leg, and then running up the side of your leg. And 1 more. Diving down and lifting up. And then we'll change, bringing your left forearm to your left thigh. The right arm lifts. And bringing it down to the outside of your right leg. It doesn't have to go that far down. And then if you can, so you run your hand across your leg, touching your skin. And 4 more. So I've got 2 more to go. And again, you can move faster or slower, relaxing your jaw. The muscles around your eyes, so you have a soft gaze. Look where you're going. If your eyes are closed, that's fine. But if your eyes are open, look where you're going. And then bringing your right hand to your thigh. Pull your chest forward, half lift, palms facing up. Into a forward fold, either catching your elbows and drawing your front body into the back body, or folding over your legs. And then slowly roll up into your seat. Take a breath. You might need to scoot forward a little bit or navigate your chair. So I don't know what your chair looks like. You have to figure out how you move. It's like an obstacle course, so you've got to move around these obstacles or with them. Extend your right, we're going to step the right leg out. So you're going to step the right leg out at the same time the right arm. And then bring it back. And we're going to alternate. So stepping out your leg, stepping the left leg out and the left arm. And we're going to speed this up a little bit. And you might not be able to move your leg that far if you have an armrest in the way, but just keep going. Move as far as you can. Just to build a little bit of heat and keep speeding it up. Or maybe even a little bit faster. And a little bit faster. Maybe even faster. And then slow it down. Once more on each side. Relax your arms to your thighs, relax your legs. Take a breath. This is going to be opposite arm, opposite leg. Kicking your left leg forward, lift your right arm, make a fist, and draw your arm back. So Your whole shoulder moves back, the elbow moves back, the fist moves back, drawing your shoulder blade onto your back, and even add a bit of a rotation in the chest while kicking the opposite leg forward. And as we come back, we're going to lift the left leg and bring our elbow to our knee. So 2 more, kicking the leg. You can dig your heel into the floor. You'll lean back a little bit, open the shoulder, move the elbow and the fist back, and coming forward, elbow to knee, kicking forward, reaching back, and relax, coming back to center, the opposite side. The right leg kicks out, left arm lifts, make a fist. So this fist is a gesture, it's a seal, and it's got a bit of intensity to it. So draw your shoulder back, draw your elbow and your fist back, and maybe even rotate your chest. And then come forward, elbow to knee, so opposite arm, opposite leg. Kick out, lean back, draw back, coming forward, extending out, and coming back to center. Alternate sides. Right arm back, left leg out, twice. Elbow to knee, extend, elbow to knee, extend, and come back to center. Left side. Elbow back, leg out, and then knee to elbow. Kick, knee to elbow, kick, and coming back to center. Take a breath. Notice the quality of your breath, the texture of your breath. Notice all the sensations as they arise. We're not looking for something specific. We feel what is there. What is landing, what is arising. Maybe you can catch those sensations before thought sets in. Before there's a story. So it remains pure sensation. I'll start from the beginning and add a little bit. Repeatedly, we call to engage experience as a way to manifest what we carry within us, bringing what is dormant into the world. We release our inwardness into the world. This is why we listen and express. Like breathing and waking, expression is a lifelong process that no one can do without. So when you engage in a personal form of expression, you are watering the seeds of your soul. We do this to stay alive and to keep the universe connected and growing. So to close our practice, extend your arms out to the sides, palm facing up. And just to mimic this idea of connectedness, bring your palms together overhead. Let your palms touch and draw your hands to your heart. As your hands come to your heart, toe heel your feet a little bit wider. Again, if you have arm rests, you'll have to navigate them. Take your arms out to the side. As your palms touch overhead, hold them overhead. They don't have to touch. If they do, that's fine. Sit down, lengthen, soften your jaw so there is a Enough space around the neck and the shoulders to move your head comfortably. And then we'll bow, keeping your arms extended to the outside of your right knee. And then coming back to center and bow to the outside of your left knee. And twice more to each side, coming up over center, bowing forward. And back to center, to the left. And back to center, to the right, and then once more to the left. And the next time you are in the middle, you centered, draw your hands to your heart. You can toe-heel your feet closer together or leave them in a wide-legged stance. Pressing your thumbs into your sternum. You're welcome to lower your gaze or close your eyes. And we're constantly watering the seeds of our soul. Without attachment to the outcome, without attachment to that which grows or that what grows. That's our offering. May that offering be to the benefit of all human beings, to all beings. May your practice be blessed. I hope to see you, I hope to meet you one day. Jai Bhagwan. So just a note, if you are watching these videos, you can follow me on Instagram under the same name, Nahana Yoga. And leave me a comment or a message there, so I'll see that much more readily than I would on YouTube. So please don't be shy.